वीडियो करके आसिबु तो
everyone, this is Gora from class 2I. Today I'm going to tell about something. You know, playing games is very bad because it damages our eyesight. I know that, but I just want to tell something. You should play little with them, just 5 to 10 minutes, just for break time, because it also helps you to know something like Subway Surfers. It's teaching you to run until you reach your goal. So this is a very much important in school. I know Sayangan is the first school rank in India, but it is also slightly lacking in creativity. See, so in every Sayangan window or something else, it might be the best or different from the rest, or always be creative. Okay, in Sayangan there are many activities, but in class 2 is from playgroup to class 2, it is becoming smaller and smaller, lesser time, and also we are having more time in studies. But there are also trips, but also teachers are telling the children to what you think. Be quiet, heads down. I know the Sayangans give children sleep, but they are also comparing us with some children are very bad, and they are sometimes the teachers are comparing them with better class sections, and also some kids are making loud noise, and the teachers have to tell everyone be quiet. They should be also monitors. So what should the teachers do? My suggestion is they should tell everyone to be quiet in a good way and tell some nice stories or whatever. And also in the free time, the teacher also can tell some students to sing a song or tell a good story. That's my suggestion to the teachers. Now let us go to the main topic. So the learning capability, the creative is good, but also studies and physical activity is also good, but it should also be equally treated. I know, like imagine some pieces of air. So creativity can also be a part, like studies, then job, then house, then money, whatever. Then you think life is full. But there's one thing that does not make the life full. It just like a little bit empty. That is creativity. So Sayangan is giving creativity to the children, but it is also making activity. It's also telling children to make activities, but it's small activities. So Sayangan should make a fun and actual interest, not for any other topic. They should make topics fun in a fun way. Like there are some apps that can teach you, but they are also very fun. So why can schools be like this? Like teachers could have told everyone to play a small game that will teach the children something, and the children can actually learn in a fun way. That is the lacking capability of creativity, like making activities more interesting, that the kids can actually enjoy, not like gossiping always. games. That is slightly more than the A students. So what will be the difference? Okay? Then what should we do to make the kids actually more creative and also smart? If schools will not find a way to make the children smart and more creative, then how can a child have such a good enjoyable life? You know that learning will make us smart. Yeah. But creativity is also is a way of finding studies more fun. Like making activities of topics that will make kids actually enjoy. And also games that can also make kids actually enjoy. So if the kids will just shout while playing a game or whatever that is related to a topic, we should not just go back to the class. The children will be sad. What should we do? We should make them understand properly. And then if you will shout a lot, how can we play? If we will shout, then the way we can play will not be possible. Like cricket, you see any players talking? No. Chess, no player talking. Football, no player talking. Only if the round is finished, they are talking. When break time is there, they are talking. Meaning, if we will just be quiet for many years or days or months, we cannot talk with other people. Other people will not be friends. Yeah, I know that it will be like, hello, my name is Gaurav, whatever. Everyone will be mad and not be friends. So we should imagine a square. So we got some life, whatever. It will never ever be full without creativity. If we will have lack of creativity, then we will have no life. Dr. Vijay Kumar Sahu had told us that we should be happy. And also we should listen to the morals. Some games also are morals. Subway Surfers. Among Us meaning we should never ever trust strangers. Subway Surfers. Run until you reach your goal. So if you will you should never ever make a school where there will be lack of creativity. I know some schools are ranked number 1 in some countries, but they should also have some creativity. So, if there will be lack of creativity but good in studies, that's okay. The children will be serious. But lack of creativity meaning the lack of fun. Yeah. And also, children should also be cool. Some schools does not have AC, meaning they don't have enough money for AC. But they are charging high amounts. Meaning they are using it in other stuff than the comforts of the students. Like the international schools. The international we should do. That will make us enjoy more. If we'll do some paper activity like playing, that will give us only a little bit of stress. Then it will fade off. We should make a like craft that will make us actually proud. That will stay with us forever. But teamwork will also. I'm not encouraging to do it on your own, but teamwork is dream work. If we will not do in teamwork, we will lose. You may be the best part, but without your team, you will never succeed. How? If you will make something on your own, that is 100%. You will be happy. But if 4 children, you, your friend, your enemy, or whatever, meaning it will be 25, 25, 25, 25. Meaning it's not entirely yours. So you will be a quarter happiness. So teachers might also tell, put your heads down, be quiet. That is also little bit bad way. Why? And also teachers are shouting while the children are talking. See, life is full of mysteries. And if you will do a mistake, you will never ever have second chance in life. So we should use our life for good purposes, like getting a job, getting a good family, getting enough money. We should also make new technologies for the future. We should also leave some materials for the future. So some people will tell, we have lots of seawater, so we should make vehicles using seawater. But wait, after some time, seawater might decrease and more oil will be there. Then the future people will tell to make vehicles with oil and that. Why don't the person tell we should make a vehicle? If you need to use it, if you have less oil, you can use it in seawater. But if you have more oil, then you can use it in oil. That is also correct. But the humans, they are taking all the materials and not leaving it for the future. Then what the future will do? Our future will be gone. We should use less oil, so at least the future can have some materials to use for a better development of the world. God has made us for something. If we will just wait for our death, that will not be good. Even killing animals. If you will do nothing, you will never ever make it in life. You should study, have creativity. That is the only way you can succeed in life. And thank you and namaste. Bye.